Hi, my name is Sheena Peril, and I'm the author of 11 books, and I also host a podcast here on YouTube, and I'm starting a new writing vlog series. So as we move into fall here in the Pacific Northwest and we get closer to Nanowrimo, I'm looking to get some of my smaller writing projects off my list. That way I can start 2023 with a clear slate. In the past 3 to 4 years, I've had a really hard time with my writing. I was diagnosed with an autoimmune disease that impacts my energy levels. It gives me fatigue and insomnia, fun combination, as well as causing things like short-term memory loss, as well as brain fog. So it's made writing really hard, and I've had to severely cut back the amount of writing and publishing that I do in the last couple of years. I am doing better though, so I'm really looking to just get some things knocked out of my list in the next few months and then prep for 2023. So for this first episode, I just wanted to have kind of a sit down chat and talk about some of the things that I'm looking to get done in the next 2 months or so that way I can start Nanowrimo without worrying about things that are left unfinished. So the first thing on my list is I need to write 2 short stories. This is for Patreon. I have an ongoing series called Midnight Radio, which is sort of like Are You Afraid of the Dark meets Scooby-Doo meets Call of Cthulhu. So I have 2 more short stories left to write in that series so that I can finish it off. And that'll basically take up my patron rewards through, I think, November, possibly through the end of the year. The other thing that I want to do is write all of my blog posts for my author blog for the next couple of months. I'm sorry, I live near an airport and I don't know how they're canceling so many flights because we have a constant stream of planes flying over our apartment. Anyway, I want to write all of the blog posts for my personal/author blog through the end of the year. I already have all of the topics picked out. I just need to sit down and write them. Some of them require some research, so I need to get that done. I swear I don't know where these planes are coming from. It wasn't like this until I sat down and hit record. The next thing on my list is I have a novel idea that I think I can release in either 2023 or 2024. So I want to sit down and at least outline it before Nanowrimo starts. That way I can kind of get the ideas out of my head onto paper and then I can come back to it later. And that story is, I don't think it's quite high fantasy. It is set very firmly in the world of Renaissance Italy, mid-1500s, but we are adding in magic and monsters and fantasy elements to it. So that one's a retelling of Snow White, and I want to get that one completely outlined before November. And then the last story that I want to check off my list is I also want to outline it and figure out if it's a short story or if it's going to be something novel length, because it's a 1920s era mystery also set in Italy, because I'm doing a lot of research on Italy and the Renaissance right now, so it's in my head. So those are the things that I'm going to be working on for this vlog series. And later on today, I will start filming the first episode of trying to tick these things off my list and getting ready for the end of the year, wrapping things up. So if you guys have goals, things that you want to do before you start NaNoWriMo, leave a comment down below with what your list is. I am also going to be filming some like Preptober stuff. I actually usually start prepping for NaNoWriMo in September because I'm an overachiever. So I will go in and look at that, and we will have vlogs specifically looking at Preptober and NaNoWriMo as we get closer to the date. But leave a comment with what you are trying to get off your list at the moment and what your writing goals are, and hopefully we can do this together. In the meantime, check out the links down below. I do have some downloadable booklets on writing in NaNoWriMo that you might find helpful. And maybe in the next vlog I won't be interrupted every 2 seconds by a plane. Anyway, ciao.